Residential drug treatment centers are doing big business because of the growing opioid crisis.
Yeah, those facilities routinely charge a patient's insurance company thousands of dollars a day for treatment.
Yeah, but I-Team investigator Adam Walser uncovered not all of those charges are justified, and they may be helping to drive up insurance rates for all of us.
I went on a bender.
Rachel hit rock bottom last February.
By the time it was done, I was in handcuffs.
The registered nurse, who doesn't want to show her face or give her last name, sought help after years of substance abuse.
There's a 1-800 number popped up on the internet. I was like, all right, call it.
The number belonged to American Addiction Centers, or AAC, one of the nation's biggest rehab companies.
And they have a team that looks for clients. They have a team that the 1-800 number that's always ready to go.
Retired Sheriff's Deputy Michael Isom is the former transportation manager for River Oaks Treatment Center in Riverview, one of 3 Florida AAC facilities.
The most important thing are the numbers. Keep the money coming in.
And that was the biggest thing, is do you have insurance? So I gave them my ID number, my group number, and everything. And they were like, oh, okay, we can take you.
Rachel went to River Oaks, where AAC billed her insurance $30,000 for drug tests in just 31 days. AAC's policy is to test patients every time they leave and return to campus.
We take them out for a haircut, which is right across the street. They got to come back and do a urinalysis. I take 20 out. They got to come back and do a urinalysis.
All this is getting billed.
All this is getting billed.
We bought this for less than $20 at Walmart. It's called a point-of-care drug test, commonly used by law enforcement and employers. And it tests for 4 common drugs with a 99% accuracy rating. And if the test comes back positive, the company will retest the sample at its lab for free. Healthcare Blue Book says the fair price for a professional drug screening in Tampa is $152. But AAC billed Rachel's insurance $1,200 each for 5 on-site urine tests, then $3,400 each for 7 follow-up or confirmatory tests.
It's all about the holy dollar.
Palm Beach County State's Attorney Dave Ehrenberg convened a grand jury to investigate fraud and abuse in Florida's addiction treatment industry. While that investigation did not focus on AAC or River Oaks, it did look into similar complaints about other rehab facilities in the state. Is there any reason for somebody to need 7 confirmatory tests in a 30-day period?
No. It is frustrating because the good providers, the good doctors, the good treatment centers know that you don't need all this overbilling and insurance fraud to get someone healthy.
AAC wouldn't do an interview, but did tell us they based their testing practices on guidelines from the American Society of Addiction Medicine's best practice recommendations. But ASAM testing guidelines say the routine use of elaborate tests are harmful not only because they waste valuable resources, but because they do not fit the standards of appropriate clinical care. Rachel's insurance refused to pay for some of her tests.
What was the repercussion if he failed the drug test?
Absolutely nothing.
Doesn't affect anything as far as his outcome.
No, not at all.
So what's the point in doing it all the time?
What do you think?
AAC billed Rachel's insurance $88,000, nearly $3,000 a day. That's a lot of money when you consider that River Oaks alone has 140 patient beds.
It's just trying to get a ton of money for a lot of sick people who really do need help.
I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser, taking action for you.